Module 2, the power of presence. Your presence speaks before you do, long before someone hears your voice or your words. They've noticed your posture, your facial expression, and your energy. The way you enter a room or even how you sit across from someone can either command respect or invite dismissal. The power of present isn't being the loudest or the most noticeable. It's about creating an atmosphere that says, I'm here, I'm confident, and I belong. So one time I want to tell you that I was going for a job interview and it was set in an auditorium. The way I walked in the room, the employer grabbed me immediately. She says, I want to talk to you about this job. I believe I got that job. It was a while ago. But the way that I walked into the room, she says, your presence, your shoulders were back, you were very professional. She wanted to talk to me because of the way that I walked into a room. That's how I want you to be. How would you have handled that situation? So let's continue. These are the points that we'll talk about in this module. Part 1, posture as silent communication. Posture signals confidence, even in silence. The way you look precedes any conversation that you'll have. The open heart posture, shoulders back, chin level, eyes engaged. Why slouching reads as uncertainty and how to correct it without stiffness. You don't want that in your life. You want to look confident and exude respect so people can come up to you and know that they're getting their money's worth. So be mindful of your actions. Relax with poise. Practice at home. So when you walk in a room, practice. When you sit, practice. When you speak, practice. Listen to people who say words correctly, who speak clearly, and then you can practice and mimic them and you can become better. Seated presence. Keep this in mind. Feet grounded, back straight, maybe a slight lean forward for engagement when you're speaking to someone. Notice how you're sitting right now. Is your posture reflecting the confidence you want to project? Part 2, entering a room with intention. Slow, steady steps, not rush. You don't have to be. One of your main focuses is to relax. Brief eye contact and a gentle smile. Welcoming and not overpowering. Avoiding like the apology energy. It's not unnecessary and it just brings up so many excuses that you don't want that to be shown. Just say what you have to say with confidence and move on with your day. Part 3, the nonverbal signals. You do see that people say, oh, they didn't have to say anything. I saw it on their face, or I saw this, or I saw that, or I felt that. So people notice how you act before you open your mouth. So the eye contact, engaged but not staring. The micro expressions, keeping the face relaxed and approachable. Remember, smile from within. Your gestures, are they purposeful, open, and never too fidgety? You can work on that. The importance of stillness, how calm body language commands attention. Because you don't have to let people know everything about what you're thinking, what you're doing. Just remain calm. And your gestures, are they purposeful, open, and never fidgety? Watch the old movies. You can see how they used to flow in and out of a room. The importance of body language commands attention. And that's what you want to do with as few words as possible. Part 4, energy you carry. People feel your mood before they hear your voice. How to center yourself before important interactions. Protecting your presence from being dimmed by negativity in the room. Just don't pay any attention to it. Move on with your life. Be positive and go after the goals that you want to go after. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. You do what's best for you. Part 5, presence isn't about perfection. It's about intention. The more you become aware of how you carry yourself, the more others will take notice and adjust their treatment of you accordingly. Now for some homework. Practice your entrance at work, at a restaurant, or even in your living room. Focus on your posture, your pace, how fast you walk, your facial expressions, and let me know how that goes. Okay, we've come to the end, so we'll see you in the next video.